And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera. Looking out to the northwest, sun's kind of dipped behind a cloud there, so it looks a little darker than it really is. Fairly sunny still, but the cloud deck is thickening up in some areas. 23 degrees is where we're at right now. That is our daytime high. We've been there since 3 o'clock. 13 was our low, and we hit that at 7 a.m. this morning. Winds are out of the northeast at the surface. Our humidity level is slightly elevated. Our barometric pressure is dropping, so those things are kind of indicative of the fact that we are seeing a little cooler air mass making its way down the Continental Divide, and that could trigger some of that overnight shower and thunder boomer activity, similar to what we had last night. Did you see the flash of the lightning? It started about 10 o'clock last night and continued off and on in the overnight hours. We've got temperatures in the low to mid-20s in most areas, so slightly below average temperatures is what we're seeing right now. For Lethbridge, we should be right around the 26-degree mark for this time of year. What we are watching is the pattern continuing that we saw at this time yesterday with these little low pressure centers. They're individualized, but they look like one massive system. They're really not. Forming along the Continental Divide and then pushing eastward, and that's what we're watching today. So we're seeing some pockets of active weather, mostly to the north of the Calgary area right now, but we're expecting that to slide further south in the overnight hours. As I said to Jackie, we don't have any watches or warnings in place, but that could change as we head into the overnight hours. So right now, concentrate along the Continental Divide. In tomorrow, we're looking at a sun and cloud mix in the afternoon hours, but don't be surprised that shower activity triggering itself again late in the day tomorrow. After that, it looks like these systems will squeeze out and start to dry off. So our weekend is looking a little more stable here with that chance of shower activity, of course. But if you're heading north into the Grand Prairie, Slave Lake area of high pressure is moving down from the north into those areas. They've got a few days of pure sunshine ahead up north. 13 degrees in St. John's right now. Big low pressure center in Hudson's Bay, rather, the core of it, and then it's dragging a cold front. So southern Ontario is where watches and warnings are in place now for some tornado activity, watches, and also for some severe thunderstorm activity, and that'll head eastward and weaken as it does so. 19 degrees in Winnipeg right now. Chance of a thunderstorm there tonight. Some showers tonight in Regina expected. 15 degrees in Edmonton right now. 31 in Kelowna. Sun and cloud mix in Vancouver and also in Whitehorse. But Yellowknife had almost a total sunny day today, and right now they're sitting at 21 degrees. Overnight forecast coming up for East Kootenay. You're looking at cloudy periods tonight. Tomorrow, sun and cloud mix for the bulk of the day. Chance of that late day thunder shower activity. 27 degrees will be your daytime high, and a light wind, but out of the northeast, so that could trigger some thunder showers late in the day. Crow's Nest Pass, looking at cloudy skies tonight. Chance of a shower or thunder shower. 10 for a low, 17 for a high. Tomorrow, cloudy with that chance of afternoon shower activity. Medicine Hat, looking at cloudy skies tonight with a chance of showers. 12 degrees for a low. Cloudy with some showers possible tomorrow off and on throughout the day. 23 degrees for a high. And here in Lethbridge, we have that chance of shower, thunder shower activity tonight. 12 for a low, 19 for a high tomorrow. Mainly cloudy with some sunny breaks, and then that chance of redeveloping shower activity late in the day, maybe a possible late day thunder shower. But it looks like for the weekend, things start to somewhat stabilize. We get sun and cloud mix, and as I said, don't rule out that chance of late day shower activity with leftover instability. Temperature-wise, though, we do start to see an improvement past tomorrow. And then as we get into Sunday, we have about a 40% chance seeing some afternoon or evening shower activity. And then it looks like much more stable weather is ahead for next week on our weather horizon. So that's good news. Now, our Live Better tip. Yes, lots of people heading out for vacation. But for you ladies out there, have your manicure and pedicure here before you leave and go to a foreign country. You don't know what their standards or rules or procedures are, and experts say that you have a 1 in 5 chance of coming home from your vacation with a fungal infection. So you don't want to do that. That's a bad way to end your holiday. So that's our Live Better tip. Have a good evening, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow.